So we had a great time getting warmed up on the Peregrines, see how they fly. The next step would be to do the base XRW. But unfortunately, the Federation told us we couldn't do it.
We have done a lot of preparation on it, so I was kind of disappointed, but I feel that's okay if they want to regulate it.
Obviously, there's dangers in mountain flying and dangers in base jumping, and when you combine the two, it does get pretty dangerous and pretty risky. So the Federation just feels like they need a way to kind of control who's trying it. We're really disappointed. That was one of our main goals coming out here, but we're just gonna keep moving on. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna plan a flyby on the Peregrines past the Kalskratinden exit.
As soon as they're gone, we're gonna gear up and we're gonna follow them off to the same landing area.
It's gonna be an awesome jump. It's gonna be super exciting. We can't wait to go do it. Ripping by those people, seeing the guys standing there, videoing us, just a massive mountain, and then everything dropped away. It was awesome.
Let me tell you, those hikes are no fun. They kicked this American's ass, man. Earlier I thought it was really easy. Boy, was I wrong. But we got up there, perfect timing, beautiful lighting, sun was coming over the mountains, just most amazing thing you've ever seen in your life. And we all suited up, exited, flew a beautiful line. All of us had nice on-heading openings, landed right there in the field. We're gonna go now, get some beers, go to the campground, and relax at the barbecue.
So we're really excited for today. We're going to be doing some XRW out of some airplanes. We have a Cessna 175 and a Cessna 206. So with the 175, we can only get to 10,000 feet. So for XRW, we need as much working altitude as possible to build the formation. Our plan is to exit and fly the formation past the troll wall, which is going to be super cool if we can nail it. Getting the two planes timed up and having the altitudes right for the canopy pilots to exit and then the wingsuiters to exit and be able to build the formation is really important. So communication between the airplanes so that we all know what's happening is key to making these jumps successful. We have one attempt today and one attempt tomorrow.
We haven't had any training, any practice jumps, so the pressure's kind of on. We did our first XRW attempt out of the Cessnas into the valley. It didn't go all that great, but that's all right. We don't have any training, so that was kind of our one training jump. Now we need to go nail it on the next jump. The peregrines weren't matched up, which is what I was kind of afraid of. It's really sensitive at that kind of wing loading. We gotta take some weight out of some people, give it to other people. Just gonna keep it super simple, keep it super safe to make sure this shot happens tomorrow. So yeah, we're ready to go up and rip it and have some fun and get this awesome shot. I'm stoked. We're all on a serious high right now. We closed out the project exactly how we wanted to, especially with all the replans and all the issues.
That jump was epic. I got my first XRW dock today, so woo! Super excited about that. And with this view, you really couldn't ask for anything better than that.
Everything came together really nicely. Got a dock on Jeannie, her first XRW dock, right in front of the troll wall. Everything went exactly as we planned. Felt really, really good.
I'm happy everything came together and everybody flew great.
Flying the peregrine in the mountains, I think the wing it feels really good and stable in the mountains. It has better glide and a lot more power and response in the rears, which gives you a little bit more margin. Especially when you're coming out of the mountains, just pulling out, getting high over the landing area, making sure that you have good altitude.
The past 2 weeks in Norway have been incredible. We've been battling a lot of weather, but we've made the best of it.
So yeah, we all had a great time hanging out here in Norway and jumping the beautiful valley, and we all became super close friends, and it was a really badass time.
It's really cold, it's really wet most of the time. Other than that, it's beautiful. People's warm hearts make up for any cold weather. So highly recommend coming to Norway, 1 in a million.
Well, my whole life, I've always been in love with waterfalls. Anytime we go anywhere where there's hiking and we can go find a waterfall, we do it. So on our 3-year wedding anniversary, Kurt and I got to swoop down this amazing waterfall with our teammate following us, and it was just epic. What an amazing way to celebrate 3 years of marriage.
Norway's been really cool. I'd like to come back for a little bit longer next time. Weather didn't treat us so great, but the people more than made up for it. The jumps were great, the skydives were awesome, the base jumps were epic. The whole place, so beautiful. So happy to be here. Can't wait to come back.
Do jumping jacks to keep warm.
Perfect. Earlier.